Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. They'll be calling you a radical. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and Klan a big old sack. America looted the old USA. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong down by their fire. Born in the USA. I get to go to Marie Antoinette's imperialist fucking birthday party. Springsteen, fucking, it's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. Had a wife and kid in Ogden, Utah, Jack. Went out for a drive. I decided to go back. Fucking country looted. Fucking America loses another war. The old USA. I saw some dickhead the other day. Fucking slob with his shirt on. America like 6-0 in wars. Like a football game. Oh, really? You think we won Vietnam? You're a dumb fucker. We lost. You think we won in Iraq? We lost. You think we won in Afghanistan? 20 fucking years? The Taliban kicked your fucking ass. Which I knew they would, just like they did the Russians. Chernobyl took that back to the USSR. Fukushima took down the old USA. Really inadequate. Country looted trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars of debt. Dead people all over. Fred Taylor flag flying up there, one of the last one killed. What about all the other early ones? Flag-waving fucking fools. Flag-waving fools. You see the air quality here? You fucking drank your water? This is a shithole. Fucking Afghanistan Taliban fucking probably be a jump up in quality of life. You seen the urban fucking decay that's gone on in the old USA? Wake the fuck up, you stupid dumb fuckers are all worried about around the world. What about this war you've been fighting?
Jordan Love hurt his shoulder and...
What about that one? What about Matthew Stewart? That's how Black Lives Matter started. It was started. They co-opted. They hired 3 women on a fucking hashtag on a keyboard activism. Armchair activist. Gonna take credit for that blood and pain? I was not born with these scars across my face. It took years. Fighting in this violent fucking place. That was a protest on Afghanistan. I saw that fucking kid that did that to me yesterday. Young guy. That was at a protest. Anti-Iraq. Anti-Afghanistan. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing, you fucking fools? They were Saudis! They were Saudis! They were Saudis! We're coming up on the 20th year. I was at Weber State teaching there. I just came home from fucking Wall Street. I have the last phone that was hanging on the fucking wall on that pole that sit there for like 3 years. I have it. It was given to me by the FEMA camp contractor. I'm going to donate it to a museum. They arrested 5 kids at Weber State. They have a 9/11 commission up at Weber State now. A bunch of they weren't even ground pounders, advisors, whatever, I don't know. But I'm like, I talked to them and I'm like, you do know there were 5 kids detained on this campus that day. And the rest were all flown out of the country. They were fucking Saudis! The royal family! Fucking the money. I was a derivative arbitrage fucking trader. I'm probably the first guy in the world that identified they'd bought puts on American Airlines. We had students from Weber State in the towers. I fucking jumped up Weber State. But, look, I worked there. Fucking, when they tried to blow it up in 94, remember? Did we go fucking loot the country, blow it up? No, we arrested those guys, put them in prison right there in fucking New York. They're still sitting there. Go interview them. Don't listen to whatever they tell you in the towers. If there's ever a situation, you get out and get away from the building's blocks. Because they tried to blow it up before. Then Giuliani and Kang blew it up. By the way, they didn't tell the cops. They didn't tell the fucking firemen. I like in Ogden, they have this big fireman memorial right there in the center of all the old historic fucking statues. Brown. Far are they? Ogden, Utah's never lost a fucking fireman, I don't think, in the history. Oh, and she's burning. Here in Smogden. Oh, fuck. this whole fucking near beer fucking art scene we got going in Ogden, Utah. This fucking AstroTurf pretend let's for this art scene fucking murals fucking here and then when it's fucking in absolute hardcore urban decay. Used to be an Art Deco decay. It's fucking hardcore now. The whole fucking America because Jeff Bezos looted the fucking country. Click COVID-19, Kobe! Fucking from the sea, what's Fukushima? You want to talk a fucking nuclear war? You took a fucking knife. You know, remember our line here in Ogden, we kids? You stupid fucker. You brought a knife to a gunfight. Well, guess what? You took a fucking gun to a fucking nuclear bomb fight. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. They're still there. He's all gone. Went off to Iraq to commit old sack. They were fucking Saudis. America, home of the fucking geographically illiterate. It's like when we went into fucking Korea. What? They couldn't tell you some Japanese from Korea. They couldn't tell you fucking Chinese from the Philippines. Fucking couldn't tell you. How in the fuck can they tell you fucking Afghanistan from fucking Vermont? They couldn't tell you Iraq from New Mexico. Well, New Mexico? Isn't that in Mexico? Well, it was. So it was here in Utah. This was Mexico. The fucking old fucking Mormons when I grew up here were flag burners. They called it Deseret. It was their country. They had their own currency. CMI, the CNI. Fucking look at it now. Look at it now. Fox News on their knees, imperialist crowd. You go to the airport, it's the King's Bookstore. KSL, fuck, they're running an ad and it says, yeah, if you want to go sit by the beautiful calm stream, see the beautiful colors, fucking, and you know, and they're trying to mock all us environmentalists, and then they say, or you want to pull up in your RV and rock the fucking place? Yeah, Johnny got his fucking gun. He's got an ATV. He's got a razor. Tear it down. Fucking piss on Mother Earth. Fuck Mother Earth. Well, guess what? Guess what? Mother Earth fucking fights back. Fucking fuck Mother Earth. You stand by and watch the nuclear energy crime syndicate gang rape the mighty blue lady? Oh, she's going to fucking come for you. Johnny, what are you going to do? You're going to fucking take your AK and shoot the radioisotopes out of the fucking air? I'll tell you a story. My neighbor down here fucking, he got leukemia. I didn't even know he got fucking leukemia. Because the obituary said he died of natural causes at 51 years old. So I'm at Light the Night 2 years ago, and there's his sister. And she's got a shirt on. That's another thing that's fucking pissing me off. Everybody, like the baseball games, you go to the games, Warren's number one, we're going to order a fucking shirt. So they just order shirts. And they're made by slaves in Haiti. How come we're not reporting fucking Haiti? How come we're not going to... What did I say on that one? I predicted the fucking earthquake. How come it was the biggest story in the world in 2010 when it was a fucking 6.9 earthquake? This is a 7.2. Because the Bush and fucking Clinton Foundation aren't there to loot it. And Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper. Because he inherited the fucking Vanderbilt fortune. Gloria died. Fucking, the public be damned. Imperialism, it's back. How come they're not reporting fucking the truth? Remember when I said that for reporting 100? Now it's up to 1,300. I guarantee it's fucking thousands of anything. Why are they not reporting it? Just 10 years difference? Same reason they got Kevin Blanch's fucking the greatest fucking truther. I hate that fucking word. Fucking reality, the greatest reality fucking in human history, the artist Blanche. Fuck me, I'm the new Michelangelo. Put me in a fucking bunker. Maybe I can recarve the Leopata fucking this second time, kick it over and fucking break its arm. So, I says, what the fuck? She says, he's dead. What happened? This is a big gun-toting fucker, blah, blah, blah. Used to make fun of me as environmentalists. I tell him to fuck off. You know how I play. These fuckers play with me. Oh, one day they called me as a fucking tree hugger and fuck got into it with me. I said, how would you like to go home and tell that fucking whatever she is you're married to that some fucking tree hugger just beat the fuck out of you? You come after me. I fight the fuck back. You attack me. Fucking nobody in Afghanistan ever did anybody to anyone in the United States. Look what we did to them. Nobody in Iraq ever hurt one fucking hair on anybody. We hugged Saddam Hussein so hard it ripped his fucking head off. Nobody in fucking Vietnam ever laid a fucking finger on anybody in the U.S. Look what we did to them. Look what we did to them. Fucking disgusting, sickening, fucking No, but fuck. Hirohito in Japan, oh, he fucking did a number on the U.S. But we let him live in fucking Manhattan, Yoko's cousin. Let it be, Sir Paul, not me. No, we from the sea. So I says, what the fuck happened? He got blurry in his eyes one day. You know, he's a big gun-toting fucking, he's a hunter fucking, yeah, right. They couldn't even fucking skin their own fucking animal. Fucking went into the fucking doctor, ran the blood tests. He says, it's AML leukemia. The cells got lit up. He had a good doctor, unlike the first ones that diagnosed me. Fucking McQuack, D. Head to LDS now. Now, don't wait. She says, drove down there. You were with him? Yeah, I drove him. So they tell you what you're going to do. So the first thing they do, they stand you and they beam lasers all over you fucking naked. I remember the guy that did, he says, I've been here a long time. You're fucking beast through the fucking, your whole body. You're a beast, physical beast. He says, I'm here to tell you, I've been here a long time. You're going to need every bit of that strength. Every bit of it. Oh boy. She says, they told him, well, we're going to put a central line in your jugular vein, my Fukushima bullet wound, wrap it around your collarbone, put it in there for the chemo. It's going to hang out of you. It's important. We're going to lumbar stunt you right in your spine. We're going to put a port there so we can use it because the cells like to hide there like the Taliban. Fucking, we're going to put one in your brain stem. Stick it in there, and then we're going to hook you up to a machine. We're going to fucking chemo the bejesus out of you and fucking knock those fucking cells down because they're on the verge of fucking killing you. She says they were rolling him into the fucking operator, and he started to cry and shake, and he died of a fucking heart attack from fear. Oh, I get it. Oh, do I get it. But are you getting it? Apparently not. Nobody in this country can fucking get it. Oh, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I fear no fucking evil. And the nuclear energy crime syndicate and the military industrial war pigs, fucking, this was a cop that did this to me. He ain't a cop no more. Snuck up behind me. Just because I had a fake sign I was carrying, it said, Bush, Cheney, lie. Soldiers, Afghans, Iraqis who did nothing will die. They were Saudis, motherfucker. They were Saudis. London Liz's cousins. The Saudi royal family, the English royal family, and Tsar Putin! How did they win at Waterloo? Fuck Wellington had to be. Fucking Rothschild had his fucking carrier pigeon on the fucking field. Stock market crashes to no end. They called in their cousins from Russia. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn, dream of Californication. Rake up the forest, I'm dumb fucking Trump. Open the door and let him in. Do, 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 do. Fuck, you're gonna support that fucker, imperialist fucking con man? Fuck, he's as bad as Barry Antoinette Obama. Fukushima, let them eat yellow cake. The bot ears. Bush. Obama, dumber. Bush, dumb. Trump, dumbest. That was filmed at my buddy Butch's bar, that's him right there. That was my lead man, Blanche Glassing, for all those years. He's dead. I was in Europe when he died. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and friends. American fucking looted. Fucking big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. U.S. loses another war. Nobody wins in fucking war. Boogeyman, how nice is they invented fucking Daryl ISIS. He moved inland. Kevin Blanche, Duncan Hunter's fucking rabbit. Fuck, your brains are cooked in San Diego. You think fucking Metal Massacre fucking lead. You know that happened on 9/11. I'm the guy that named 9/11 the second 9/11. The day after on September 12th, 2001. The Mountain Meadow Massacre happened on September 11th. You deny my fucking work, I really don't give a fuck at this fucking point. Beyond disgusted. You don't think I have the right? My uncle raised me, stood on my beach on fucking D-Day, Battle of the Bulge. He just died, Harold. My dad, the only one drafted in this whole fucking neighborhood with all these draft dodgers, mega welfare, fucking Dairy Queens, fucking, they all stayed home in World War II. All of them. All of them. Except my uncle. My grandma got him up in the middle of the night. She says, both my brothers are over there. Les Tracy's my uncle. You want to talk decorated? Harold Blanche is my uncle. You want to talk decorated? Go talk to Claude. He's still alive up in Alaska. You want to talk decorated? You're talking some of the most decorated fucking World War fucking II fucking Vietnam fucking guys in the world. Oh, combat soldiers? How about my cousin Kurt right here? He was on that same fucking ship that fucking McCain, when it fucking burned. He was in the air. Several fighter pilots in this fucking family. How about my dad, the Special Forces Marine, drafted? Killed by his own fucking troops. Killed by his own government. In the Nevada test site. Nuked him to fucking death. And I'm gonna sit and wave a fucking flag. The United States. Home of the cowards, land of the afraid. You lose again. The old USA. Fucking pathetic. Fucking America looted. Went off Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went on to Vietnam to kill a big. It's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. The military industrialized fucking war pigs. Herbert Hoover. Fucking August 7th, 1945. 76 years yesterday, the fucking war to end all wars fucking ended. Okay. Never in the history of mankind has a people indiscretionally fucking mass murdered women and fucking children. No society, no military, no country, no people has ever done it in the history of the world. Till now, the United States. Mr. We could use another man like Hoover again. Shut up, little girl. Shut up, little girl. What are you, one of those fucking tree-hugging hypocrite? I know hypocrite. What are you, some fucking... No, I'm a redneck. The back of my neck is all red from working in the fucking sun. They hijacked the peace movement. The peace movement was fucking contemporary. They hired the freaks. Do you know about fucking Jim Morrison's dad? Gulf of Tonka. The Lusitania. 9/11. Inside jobs, so was Pearl Harbor. You do know that. The U.S. knew they were there. They knew they were there. They moved all their ships away and just let them sitting ducks. The USS Utah. Fucking. I watched him load my father in the body bag. Semper Fi. Semper Fi. All the Marines, all the Air Force, all the dead. You were conned. You were had. Read East of Eden. I want you to read East of Eden. My high school girlfriend's son was killed, one of the first ones. Culturally, here in Utah, me and her were, whew, she was so good looking and beautiful. Oh my God, I was thinking about her yesterday. I'm like, wow. Of course, she's got to appease mom and dad and grandparents and the whole circle and marry a fucking returned missionary doofus. She called me years later. She says, God, Kellen, you're the peace vigil, just crying and crying. Can I come talk to you? Yeah. I did that to him. I'm the one that wound him up and wrapped him in the flag and sent him off to war. I says, that hairspray piece of shit you married, he never went to fucking... His father never went. His grandfather never went, did he? No. None of them ever had any fucking combat experience. But their scoutmaster, their church fucking leader, there's the problem. The Mormon church leaders fucking... And they call themselves Christians. I remember when fucking Joseph Smith fucking called our Muslim brothers and sisters. I mean, half the book reads right out of the fucking Quran. The Prophet Abraham. Huh. Thou shalt not kill. She says, I did it. I says, read East of Eden. At least read the last 3 pages. I'll say this to everybody who's participating in this or sent off a loved one. Tim Shell. Tim Shell. Kevin Steinbeck, Blanche on Balco. Jeffers fought against the war machine harder than he says. We go into fucking World War II and get involved in that European war. We're gonna go down the same fucking way that fucking Europe went down. That was World War fucking II he was fighting. Tim Shell, thou mayest. I was the bad son. The good Mormon son, which is always the bad son. I was that son. The son made the big score in the cattle futures. Oh yeah, that was me. With all the fucking cute fucking girls. That was me, but they couldn't marry me. None of them could marry me. They just, you know what we did. Rita. He's Adam's, Mrs. Hamilton's fucking son was fucking beating himself up about, I got him killed. I let him down to that World War I. He gets killed, that son. Lee. The Chinese philosopher who just... Tim Shell. That's from the Old Testament. That means thou mayest. That means our men and women are responsible for fucking each one of their own actions. Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Down by their born in the old USA. America fucking looted. You lose again. We lose again. Everyone fucking loses. Fucking. They were Saudis. Stay tuned.